started. Boom! Conversation with a Risktaker. Jeez! Yo, Conversation with a Risktaker. Welcome to another episode. And today, we've got Big Blake's in the building. What are you telling me, bro?
Yeah, happy to be here. Part 2, man.
Part 2, highly requested, bro. Imagine we done the first one, and bare people's like, blood. Big Blake's didn't get a proper chance to speak, bro. Tell the little one, shut up.
You know he's draining, man. He drains us.
He's training. Now, shout him out, shout out little Blake's, man.
All day, every day.
Broad day, all of
Free
that.
KB, man.
And free KB, yeah? All right, cool. So let's get started. I already asked you in the last one how you got your name, but we're doing a fresh interview. This is for people who ain't seen nothing. So how did you get your name?
Just to briskly go over it. Obviously grew up. Surname's Blakeney, well publicised, as we all know. Off the back of that, from playing football, just being around the manor, around the bits, it then turned into Blake, or Blakey. And then off the back of that, I don't even know originally where it come from. Blake's materialised.
Yeah. So someone just shortened it.
Yeah, well, Blakeney got short to Blake when I'm playing football.
Yeah.
And then off the back of that, then an S come on the end of it.
Just randomly.
Yeah, I don't even know where it come from, bro. It should have been a Y, it should have been Blakey.
Yeah.
But I don't Blake's come about it. And then off the back of that, obviously, Little B come about, Little Blake's. And then after that,
The original Blake's.
How can it be the original? It's on the first. Let's not get started.
No, but hear me. All right, cool. You're the original.
Say your bit then.
You're the original, but he made it famous, bro.
Oh, KB made it famous. Don't be giving flowers.
Fair enough.
Don't be giving flowers to Little B.
No, fair enough. KB made it famous still. KB made it famous.
Now, don't listen. I'm not sitting here saying anything good towards like Little B. Don't make it pop or
Yeah.
You know, it become synonymous with Broad Day Blake, so he become famous in his name. But he's little bro. Don't tell me he's bigger than Big Bro. How the fuck's that?
Question. I was going to
This was quick. Straight in, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't even drank the first drink. Huh?
Oh yeah. Bro.
I shout out, bro. I'm getting the bottle though, man.
Yeah.
Because I thought this tight bastard was gonna bring some Captain Morgan's or Smirnoff.
It's a nice bottle, isn't it?
We couldn't have even drunk it. I bet you're gonna keep that bottle.
I am. I'm going to put water in it.
Yeah, get resealed.
What I was gonna say though, hear me. I keep hearing Little Blake's talking about he'll mash you up in a fight though, man. What's going on there, bro?
Bro. Let me address this first.
Go on.
He's my little brother, and never in this lifetime or the next lifetime could me and him ever fight.
What, you've never had a fight though?
Could never. Obviously, as a kid and in the green, as his Padme, I'd mash him and wrap him up. And all that, but never to a serious point. That's my little brother. I love him with my whole heart. That could never change. I could never be in a position where I would actually put hands on him. I couldn't.
Even if he pissed you off mad?
It doesn't matter. I've done it.
I've done it. Yeah.
Done it a million times. He does it every day on his podcast and streams, bro.
Okay.
Bro, I'm watching it, bro. Fuming like.
Yeah.
Should I go to his house? The worst thing is, I'll phone him as well. I'll be like, bro, chill the fuck out. Like, shut up, bro.
Yeah, I hear that.
Bro, like, in my heart of hearts, I'd love to go in a room with him, mash him up.
Yeah.
And there's no
physical
damage.
effects.
Physical damage done.
Just
to show him the savagery of Big Bro. Do you know what I mean? He's come out now and thinks, because I've been out like 40 months, whatever I've been out. Off the back of that then, I fell off the gym. Like, obviously, don't forget, I've just done a 17-year sentence.
Sick of the gym right now. Like,
do you know what I mean? Like, fuck it, I'm happy to just... Yeah, but bro's on my case, like, get back in the gym, get back in shape. But I just need a minute to just relax and chill with it because, listen, we all know, like, I've been in the gym and been a savage for it, so that's not, it don't faze me. A lot of people like, how do I get back in shape? How do I do this? I don't have that lack of knowledge or insecurity or whatever you want to describe it as. I know, as soon as I touch that gym for 3 months, it's on.
Muscle memory, you're back.
But old silly bollocks, old 13-stone silly bollocks thinks he can move to me.
Huh? I hear that.
But it's, bro, in this lifetime, I don't think, honestly, there's a thing that could take place in this lifetime that would ever allow me to fight, bro. Nothing.
However, we ain't gonna go to.
Are you gonna put offer on the table? Because money could.
But
you paid us for our last interview. Give us the free clothing, but where's the money? Where's the rent?
Come on, bro, that's expensive, you know. That's £160 tracksuit you got on. That's half the money.
Half?
I'm joking.
Don't even look like 1% of the money.
Allow it, bro. All right, cool. Watch this. All right.
Here we go. Watch this.
No. So My question is, I didn't get to ask you this in the last one. Like, who did you grow up looking up to?
You asked me this in the last.
Did I?
Yeah.
Who did you say though?
I said like obviously I've got certain people around me. Like my dad weren't no heavy criminal, but he was criminal minded. Obviously, naturally, we all look up to our dads. I told you my Uncle Simon, he was one of the first ones to lick the jewelry court. I went jail for that. I used to pull up in soft tops and this crazy shit. You're like, yo, what's he do? And that's my mum's brother. So she's like, oh, he robbed the jewelry court, he went jail for it,
Why he's pull up his soft tops after he robbed it? He say stash the money?
Before, during, and after. And he was the driver, he was, do you know what I mean? So I've grown up with that criminal element. Don't forget, I grew up in Ladywood. I've got all my family's heavy Irish on both sides. So it's a natural element around us.
So when did Lee Bank come into it? Did you go to Lee Bank school or something?
Nah. So my nan always lived in Lee Bank. Okay. So while we're in Ladywood, where Dad's born and bred, Borsaleve, Highgate, and then Mum and Dad moved to Ladywood where I was born. I was born on Monument Road, Beale House, knocked down now, but legendary. So that's where the Ladywood aspect of Highgate. But Nan was always Lee Bank. Now, you know, in lives, Nans play a heavy part in your life. So Nan was like our second mum. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously, Mum's, I don't know, she might be on date night with Dad. She might be doing whatever she might be doing. And so we're at Nan's, innit? You're at Nan's for the weekend, or Nan always have you on Wednesdays, or I don't know, whatever the dynamics will be for each person. But yeah, that's where the Lee Bank element. Nan always lived in Lee Bank. So we was from Ladywood to Lee Bank to Borsaleve, so that it was an intricate circle.
Okay. What was in Borsaleve?
Dad's lot was born and bred Borsaleve. My dad grew up in a place called St Martin's Flats. In Highgate, which was when obviously all the Irish community come over, when Nan and Grandad come over on the boat and all that. That's where they was originally housed, in a place called St Martin's Flats. Obviously then went on to move to Treforn Close on Borsaleve Road. So Dad and that side of the family are heavy originated for Borsaleve Highgate.
Okay.
So there's your answer.
Yeah, cool. I wanted a bit more depth about that, because I've always, obviously, seeing like Blake's and KB and that, they was always like kind of repping over there. Obviously, I'm from like Great Bar, Perry Bar, so like I'm
sorry to hear that.
3K
money is underway.
There we go. It's from my area, bro. It's directly from man's bits. You get me?
I can only apologise for you, like, man.
Allow it, bro. That's a serious zone, blood. But obviously, it never really got. For me, it's a serious zone, isn't it?
Yeah, but you are Seville.
You're taking the piss. You know, I am a Seville, actually. Forget that. I am a Seville.
Only two of us, you'd be locked up on the M charge, not me.
Oh my days. This kid. Oh God. All right, then,
you knew this was gonna be this.
I know.
I don't know why you're sitting here pretending like I'm not gonna bring the banter or no, I'm not gonna be direct.
No, I know.
Probably one of my strongest characteristic points that I'm so forward and direct with it. Yeah, sip that drink, man.
Bro.
That look like a nervous sip.
It's got me drinking. I can't believe it, man. All right, cool. Well, we want to keep this to young days, yeah. All right, so young days.
Strong that.
You was outside like mad earlier. I've heard this from different people. So what I've been doing is phoning around everyone that knows you and saying, listen,
you're naming names.
No, I'm not naming names.
Nobody wanted to be named.
No one wanted to be named. I swear, no one.
Dad, I'm not surprised.
But I've been asking, yo, so you knew Blake? Yeah, I knew him from a youth. Boom. Oh, so what was he like? Rowdy bastard. He was outside. He was active. He was boom. So my point is, like I know you said in the last interview about like, obviously you was robbing handbags and that crazy, man. But yeah, which
theft off the walls.
All right,
don't put slander on my name.
All right, cool. So, young days and that, you was very advanced and forward. So like,
definitely,
little Blake's had someone to look up to that was you. So you're saying was it your uncles and that kind of made you so advanced and?
Nah, honestly, I think it was growing up in a single mother household. Because don't forget, Mum and Dad split up when we were young.
Yeah. What age?
I gotta be 8, 9, 10, give or take.
Okay.
I'd be lying if I said the precise age.
Yeah.
But them two split up. You know, it's couples. Like you can look around now, and it's very rare that a couple lasts a duration of a lifetime anymore.
Yeah.
It's more the old school values and morals.
Yeah.
So they never worked out, innit? So off the back of that, then Mum and Dad split up, and then naturally, Mum's got she's got 2 sons. And then a responsibility I find with families, it always falls on the older sibling, male or female. It always comes down to them to step up a little bit to help the single parent.
Yeah, definitely.
So with myself included, me and my mum have got more of a we've got a mother-son relationship vibe, obviously, but
it's kind of like brother sister.
There's a friendship there.
Okay, yeah.
My mum's deep. She's done a degree in psychology. So mum's more, even in terms of punishment, mum's more, I'd rather teach her than have to show you, if that makes sense. So she'd give us more an education than she would give us a punishment. But obviously you learn off the education. But off the back of that, back to the original question, mum would go to work, be on night shifts. So if mum's not there, I'm at an age, I'm now 12, 13, 14, so I'll iron bro's clothes, I'll wake him up and go take him to school, I'll cook the food. Or
like 12 and that, yeah?
Yeah, 12, 13, don't forget, mum's got to go work, mum's got to pay the bills or whatever's going on in life. So on the top of that, if we're that young, we're over at Nan's, but my Nan's old, so...
Yeah, you kind of had the freedom a bit.
Yeah, I had heavy freedom, but mum can't do it all. Do you know what I'm saying? She can't be a full-time mum and then provide. You can only... So she's trying to do a balance between both. And naturally, she's got to pay the bills and the rent, so she's at work constantly. So that's where responsibility then gets put on you without even being asked.
Yeah.
You're like, if no one's here, I've got to do it because no one's going to do it for me. If mum's at work, I need to put some fucking chicken burgers in the oven, and me and bro need to have we grew up on chicken burger sandwiches just because that's what I could cook. Or bro's speciality is beans and scrambled egg on toast. The same. So we got certain things that is, do you know what I mean? It's how we're born, it's how it is.
So would you say that you got outside due to necessity, like in terms of like, yo, mum's not here, we need food, this is what's going on? Or was it like, yo, I'm influenced by the bad boys, I'm outside with the bad boys, bruv?
I think it's a combination of everything.
Okay.
But heavily down to the fact of, and look at it in this day and age now with how we are, right? Survival in terms of spending, costs, income, is far, far greater, outweighed by the cost of everything. In this day and age, I don't care what you're doing. If you're selling drugs, robbing, or you're going to work, everything's expensive.
Definitely.
Since I've come home now after doing this, everything's gone crazy. Like, it doesn't make sense. So
like the how much things cost and how much people are earning is not...
The balance is unreal.
It's ridiculous,
But then if you go to the Houses of Parliament and look at the average yearly wage, what they fight for and go on strike for is triple the normal wage of a civilian. Like, you're not making sense. How does this work?
So now, the members of Parliament are fighting for...
They're fighting for survival money, which is triple the average wage.
Yeah. Like, so how is everyone else surviving?
So, bang on. So that my point in principle is... Mum's going to work to give and do all she can, but it's not enough because that's not how the state works. It's a rat race, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying?
So you've seen the difference in before you went to jail to now in terms of like prices and stuff and that.
Crazy since I come home, bro.
What kind of things have you seen that's like, yo, this was ridiculous now and before it weren't like?
I think the two main things I've noticed since I've come home. First is the way that they are not very slowly, but the way the transition has gone from cash to a cashless. I went to Starbucks. I got busy. I had to get busy in Starbucks. I goes into Starbucks. I ordered a couple of drinks, whatever we ordered. They're like card only.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I'm like, forget all that. I don't. At this stage, I've just come home. I don't have a bank. I'm like, forget all that. With my two nieces, I'm like, forget all that cash. He's like, but the cocky, this is the problem with them as well, the cocky behind the car. So I'm like, forget all that. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, yo, take the cash. Like, we don't take cash. I'm like, legally, you can't refuse the Queen's currency.
Is it?
Yeah, legally, you can pay in stamps. Not that it will be accepted, but legally, I don't know if it's still law now, but legally, anything with the Queen's president on that costs any form of currency, you're allowed to trade for goods.
I just want to know, because you're not expanding on it enough. I need to see. No, seriously, I want to know.
That's
because I'm seeing all these young photos and that, and obviously you kind of looked older from then. Like
Yeah.
you looked older when you was younger and that, yeah. But it's like the stories I'm hearing about, like, yo, he used to rob cars when he was like 13 and that, like drive them to school and them type of things.
Yeah.
Like, who got you into that, bro? Where's the influence of like the stealing cars and all that?
Do you know what it was? Like I said to you, from an early age, where I've had that freedom and also that responsibility with my brother and with the household. I grew up with, in school, them kind of days. Mum's probably at the breadline. She's paying the rent, she's paying the bills. She's got a bit of money for her petrol and car tax, whatever that, do you know what I mean? So realistically, when you go to school and in my age, I went St Thomas Aquinas first. Everybody's got Rockports on.
What area is that? What area is that?
Kings Norton.
Okay.
But it's a Catholic school. Obviously, we grew up Irish Catholic. So everybody went St Thomas Aquinas, my older cousins and stuff. So when I went St Thomas Aquinas, everyone's got Rockports on and shit and burghouses and... But I ain't got none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so...
You needed them rock
yeah, but...
I needed them too still. I never had those.
Yeah, but they was like, if I remember rightly, there was like 120. There was like 120 for the pair or whatever, do you know what I mean, for the blacks or the mahoganies and all that, yeah? And the money weren't there. Mum didn't have a spare 120 in them days, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, when I come out, we was deprived. As much as Mum tried to do everything she can only work so many hours of the day, or they're only gonna pay so much. So it got to the point where I'd come out and go on the block, and then when I go on the block, a lot of the older kids out there, they're already doing all this shit. They're already snatching chains. They're already robbing. They're already stealing cars. And me, obviously, I've always had a lot of heart from a kid. So off the back of that, then I'm like, oh fuck that, take me with ya. So
you'd roll with the olders and that.
yeah, and if we're keeping it 100, probably to a part where you used, so the olders would be like, yo, climb through that, get through that window of that car, or do it's just dumb innocent shit. But you know, as a kid, it happens.
I don't like innocent, but yeah, dumb stuff.
Yeah, definitely not innocent.
That's a dumb innocent stuff.
I've never gone to trial and been innocent. Now once, and I was. But yeah, you go with the olders, and they're like, yo. Even if I'm not doing nothing, I'm watching them do it. So my mentality is coming from that. So I'm going round, I'm on the block, I'm in the local area, and I'm seeing this. So I'm learning without blowing smoke up my own arse. I've got this ability where I can take to things quick. So if you show me something once or twice, I've got it. Like, I believe that I've got the ability to do absolutely anything. Probably a value that's in store from my mum, because she's always given me that, where she's given me education over punishment. I have that belief within myself. You can put me into any set of circumstances. You can put me in the jungle, I'm coming out in a fur jacket. You can put me in the desert, I'm fucking with the Arabs. You can put me in the Antarctic, I'm building an igloo. It's that, like, I have that mentality, like anything we can get into. And me and my bro are the same, like, and he said it in a few of his things. I'm like, yo, let's go. Whereas him and KB will probably put more thought into it. I'm like, yo, if it's up, it's up. Let's go, like, let's go right now. So I've always had that. Like, if I want to or believe I can do it, I'll go and do it. Like, nothing can tell me different.
Cool. So another thing that I kind of researched was that you was like, there was a point.
Any positives? Any positives? Anybody mention how good at football I was?
Nah. Everyone said 2 left feet. Well, listen.
I'm left foot. No, they meant I'm left footed.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me who said that.
Nah, I can't. There's a man who's in jail. He's whack.
No, man, not a chance. I'm legendary in the jail system for my left foot.
Is it, yeah? Serious?
Yeah, I can ping a ball, bro. Like, don't get it wrong now, because I'm fat and overweight, and bro keeps posting these dickhead videos.
Yeah.
What? On job, bro, I can play ball.
Alright, cool. So, another thing was that, like, there was certain years of your life where, like, you was outside, you and Ladywood, whatever, and you with the black youths, yeah? And then it changed when you was like 12, 13, allegedly.
Is that politically correct? Can you call them that anymore?
What, the black youths?
Yeah.
Why not? I can anyway. Why not? So can you, man. Why can't you?
Colourly challenged.
You would be the colourly challenged one.
No, they call me the wigger.
No, but alright, so you zip the black youths and that, do whatever they do.
Yeah.
Then you kind of transitioned at a point and you was rolling with the white boys?
Nah, it weren't so much that, bro.
Okay.
It was more the factor that I've got this adaptability and
that's what made me think about it. It's like
I'll go anywhere.
Any situation,
So, and I think it went from this, where I've grew up in Ladywood, Borsaley, Fleabane, whatever you want to describe any of them areas as, and grew up in that heavy gang mentality, obviously predominantly black people, no offence, but predominantly black people, because from Ladywood, that's what it is, isn't it? Like, if you was to go small leaf, it's Asians. If you was to go Whiffle, it's white. It's you know, it's just the aerial dynamics, isn't it? So I think it was do you know what it was? What my turning point was, and this is the truth. I was in jail, and I started being around certain white guys that are good people, that are game as fuck, and they're hitting heavy till.
Okay.
Bro, these lot are hitting cashews. And we're talking about more enough moving a 2 in a queue or a 4.5 a weed and making 150 quid, £300. These lot have just hit a cashier and got 100 quid. Like,
£100,000 that is, by the way.
Sorry, If I say quid, I mean thousands. So I'm with these lot over here, and because I can fit in and go anywhere, these lot are talking crazy. I've been moving. I don't know, I've been convicted of all of this, so I'm moving a couple of keys or half a key here and bits and bobs there that I've been convicted of. And
to make sure
that there's still an outstanding pocket. Listen, I'm innocent, but the appeal's going in. But and then I'm sitting down at these tables and I'm hearing these conversations, and they're like, "Yeah, fucking hell, we hit that one. We got 128 grand. We're here."
How old was they?
Yeah, 19, 20s, but they're grabbing securical boxes, they're cutting the cashews. I ain't gonna say no names, we know who they are. Like, for Birmingham, there's a couple of notorious people, do you know what I mean? But they know who they are, and they're heavy, I get on with them, like, a lot of them are like family. No begging it. But yeah, so when you start seeing better opportunities or things that could be done differently, I think you naturally attract to it. So when I'm hearing these like talking these tills, these are 18, 19, and they're driving RS3s or whatever the car might have been at the time. I'm fucking driving around in a fucking 2 litre souped up Vectra. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's going here? Like, yo, man, I want an Audi or a BM, or you want a big chain, or you want the bracelets, and do you know what I'm saying?
He's overhearing this in jail, basically.
Not overhearing it. I'm part of the conversation.
Okay, you sitting in the south.
Yeah, but I'm fronting, like, I'm making them moves, but I'm like, yo, so what? So I'm like, yo, next time you are out in the car, grab me, man. Like, yo, when we come home, and then relationships form in prison. And then when I come home, I gravitated towards them. Not through colour or race or because of anything like that. It was the money. And then I ended up getting involved in the drug game. Obviously been convicted off the back of it, all the rest of it. And then I seen good money off that. And then also I can't even say too much on camera, shit that I ain't been convicted of. So like, you transgress towards things that make more sense. Like yourself, it makes more sense for the clothing brand and the interviews that you push than it would do to go and work in Tesco's. Like, make it make sense. Like, if the maths don't add up, then why am I doing it? Why am I out here
rolling with these black twats? He's not making no money.
Why am I out here making pennies? I could be done. It took me 3 months to make 5 quid. I don't know, whatever it may be. At that time I was making. But these motherfuckers are taking 100 quid in 2.5 minutes on a co-op. Like, fuck that, I'm in a co-op car. Count me in. You know what the feeling's like to go to a club or go into Selfridges or hit a spot and not have to worry about the price of anything. Like, it's a nice feeling.
So
like,
why didn't you think? So you wasn't around no business people on it, and no one that could.
I was never given that education.
Okay.
I've had to learn that for myself.
Okay. So you're just round the hustlers.
Just around the goons. I'm around the goons, the robbers, and the trappers. So it was just finding a balance that worked for me. And I didn't find a balance. I got 17 years.
But what was it that you was convicted of that got you to 17?
So I was convicted of money laundering, conspiracy to supply Class A. They give me 10 for that, and then, as my brother's documented, I walked into my brother's conspiracy. So I was 3 months with 10, and they give me another 7.
This is what I was gonna say. You see, when you said that, there'd be no reason for you to like punch up your brother or get angry with him or move mad. What? Even when he got your conspiracy charge, you didn't think...
He didn't get me, bro. He didn't get me a conspiracy. I took part.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I was not guilty on what we was found not guilty for, but we was found guilty on another charge. Now, if we all know what it is, and I'll be honest with you, and this is keeping it 100, if I got to take a 30-year sentence for my brother tomorrow, I'm going to take it. And that's not me being an idiot or... a lot of people will watch this and go, dickhead, why would you take 30 years for your brother? You have to understand unconditional love. Like, if something was to take place or it's that set circumstances, then I've got bro to the end of time. Like, point blank, period. I can't be told different. I can't be swayed. There's no punishment in place you could give me. I've got bro's back to the end. It's only me and bro.
What if he's wrong, though?
I got him.
Is it, yeah?
Bro's always wrong. Bro is always wrong. I've got bro to the end, like, point blank, period. Like, nobody or nothing. God himself couldn't get me to turn on, bro.
No, fair enough.
And that's on some real shit. So, if he comes to me and I don't agree with it, I'm going to tell you, I don't agree with it, bro. But I've still got you. I'd never leave him isolated. He couldn't take place while I'm alive.
Don't you think some of the decisions you made in life accidentally left him isolated anyway?
Yeah, but a lot of the decisions I did make were also forced upon me.
Fair
so
enough.
Sometimes you've had to react, as opposed to being the person that antagonised it or starting it. I'm the person that responds, but because the response is so severe, I'm the bad guy. Don't be the antagonist and then cry when we make you the victim. Don't do that, because you know the life.
Enough, yeah.
We're not out attacking innocent gang members. There's no such thing. There's not innocent bystanders if you get involved. Like, for instance, when I watch these, the stories of, for example, now a jewelry shop was robbed. There was 4 guys in balaclavas. They smashed through the shops. 2 have-a-go heroes attacked them and were stabbed. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking stupid?
Them heroes should have just left it, bro. What are you doing?
So let me get this right. You're gonna defend the shops that tax you, overprice, inflate, and are part of a system that is designed to be against you, the member of the public. You're gonna defend them on what? Like, you're not making sense. You're gonna be at home suffering, your kids suffering, because you're a fucking idiot. Yeah. Let him go and rob the shop. No one's getting hurt. Let him go and take the rollies or the jewels out the windows. That's not your place. You're back in a society that doesn't work for us. Right. Same thing with the prison system or the gang beef. The gang beef's the worst. And I'll tell you why the gang beef's the worst. So-and-so died today, he was stabbed. He was a good member of the community. He was 18. He shouldn't... My man just shot up 3 houses 2 days ago. You ain't telling the truth of what the situation is, but what you're doing is generating money for the government in order to be tough on crime. Like, if you go with all the major Conservative and Labour parties that have always pushed their, what they're called, their mandates, that it's always tough on crime. And it's always tough on crime because they promote bullshit. They promote stories that are not accurate. My man wasn't innocent. My man stabbed 3 people 4 days ago and died off the back of it.
So, like, it's just like when Madeleine McCann got kidnapped.
Whoa, that was wrong. I'm talking about the members. I'm not about innocent girls.
No, I'm saying I don't know if that.
Oh, you think that was not? I think that was all right.
I think that was bollocks. I don't think it happened.
What? So
I think they put that out there in order to be like, so as you said, like tough on crime kind of thing.
What do you think happened?
I think it was all bollocks. I don't know. I don't even know if she
I need an explanation on this.
Because
I'm being serious now. Because do I believe there were some political views that were put on top of it then with everything people abuse situations?
Yeah, that's
yes.
what I'll say. I'll take it back.
Do I believe she was taken? Yes. Do I believe the government used it for their own agenda, for whatever purpose in terms of funding or whatever it may be? Then I definitely believe they took advantage of a bad situation. Yeah. But, so what are you saying? Madeleine McCann's mum and dad are actors? This is, you gotta be careful, bro.
I know. That's why I had to kind of take it back. But I'm not saying that.
I'll be careful with you.
I'm not saying the actors, yeah, but I'm saying that.
There's already a hate campaign against you.
I know. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know.
Bro.
And I'm podcast chatting shit and I'm not replying. But anyway, forget that. Boom. There's a hate campaign against them. But no, anyway, forget that.
You heard the saying, didn't it?
What?
Eagles don't fly at the same altitude as pigeons.
Exactly.
So you bang on what you just said.
Exactly. Just
Don't hey, you don't argue with drunk people and idiots.
Yeah. That's why I'll never argue with you because you went.
I am drunk and an idiot. You got me back for part 2 though, didn't you?
You know why the streets wanted it?
Yeah, nah, come on, it's only right. Credit where credit's due.
Let's talk about the effects that you think jail's had on your life. Like, do you think it stunted your growth? Do you think it's taught you things? Do you think, like, what effects do you reckon it's had on your life? Because it's been a long period as well.
Do you know what? Let's start with the negative. Because there is a lot of positives even through a bad situation. But a heavy negative through jail, and a lot of people will experience this, is something called desensitization. So
I literally had that written down.
This has hit me heavy. So when I first went to jail, obviously I'd done secure unit, I'd done Brinsford.
Well, this is before actual big man jail, isn't it?
Yeah, I done all of it. I done secure unit, I done young offenders, I done.
Well, you really just couldn't behave, innit? Like, what the hell,
I
bro?
just kept getting caught.
Oh yeah.
And so I done secure unit, young offenders institution, young adults, whatever it is. There's another term. I can't think what the third one is. And then I done adult jail. And something, I've always had a heavy conscience. Like, I've always had heavy empathy, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So I remember, and there's certain things that stick with you, right? I remember I was in jail, and 4 man went into another man's cell. He must have had a mash. So they've gone in there and they've mashed the works on him. But I'm out on the landing. But I'm only... Yeah, but it's only little me, but I'm also cool with the youths that have gone in there. So the guys that have gone in there, I'm proper cool with as well. The kid who's getting robbed and mashed up, I'm cool with. But at this stage, it's just me one. So they've gone in there and you can hear the horrific beating for a long time. And I'm on the landing and I felt so helpless. I was just like, I've always got a heavy heart even with the badness I've done. And honestly, when I say this, it stuck with me for months. They took him to hospital. He had his brain swole. Like, they went in on
over
it.
A mash, or
he wouldn't give the mash up. So he did in the end.
Oh, yeah,
so, but they've destroyed him. He ended up going to hospital with a brain swelling. And I don't know when you talk about pivotal points in your life or things that you actually remember. This stuck with me for a couple of months. And I was like, yo, like, I think about it all the time.
So it stuck with you for years, more like?
Yeah, not for years. Well, do you know what? I'm still mentioning it now, but I have no emotional connection to it now.
Okay.
Like, I can just talk about it freely. And then this is the start and this is the end. And then at the end, I'm in strange ways. I'm coming down the stairs. I know what's about to go down. Somebody's about to there's a hit on somebody. He's about to get his throat cut. So when I say it, I'm not exaggerating. He's coming up the stairs. He's coming down the stairs. I'm coming up the stairs. But I don't know what's going to happen at this exact point. I just know that it's about to go down. So it's like the video my brother played on his thing the other day. Exactly the same thing. They just come over, put his hand around, boom, slit his throat. I'm walking past him on the stairs. At this exact moment, they cut his throat. So when they cut his throat, fucking by the grace of God, they didn't hit his artery. Yeah. But from there to there, it's just opened. Yeah, but it's not split. It's not. They haven't hit the artery. Luckily, they've just cut his throat. But they've done it right next to me. Do you know what my only thought was? We're all gonna get locked down. That's the end of social. Like,
that's desensitized.
And that's when I knew I'd got to the point where I've always been fair on the wings. Now, anybody will tell you that I've been on the wing with, I'm very together. I've got a togetherness that gets created with us. So if I go onto a wing, after a period of time, I create, or not to say it in a big-headed way, but it's more like a community, we're together. I was going to ask you about that. And because I'm older, and obviously because I've done things in my past, there's a certain level of respect or I talk sense that they listen to. So the guys will come to me like, bro, we're going to go mash my man up, bro. And I'll be like, why? And they'll be like, boom, boom, boom. And I'll be like, all right, then let me talk to my man. What if my man pays or gives something back? Or what if we can squash it? Yeah. What if there's a resolution here? And man will be like, B, if you can do this, then we can dead it. But bear in mind, I've been in so many jails and done so much time that I understand the law of order. I understand, you man go and mash my man. Everything gets locked down. Full heavy searches come in. If you shank him up, good chance nationals are coming in because there's knives in the jail. Off the back of that then, probably 3 of them guys that are going into mash my man owe me money. So, they're off the wing. So I ain't seen that money, that's long. Chasing money in jail is long once you move things. Like, there's so many different dynamics to a situation that can take place that even to the point I put stops on shit. I'm like, nah, he owes me money. Once he pays his money, you can mash him, and after that, it's none of my business. But if it doesn't make... Do you know how many screws I've stopped being hit? Like, moved to, violated, or grabbed? Not before the screws. I do it for us.
Yeah, so it doesn't...
Because man don't understand a chain of reaction. Say, if you shit that screw up on this landing today, yeah? Do you know what happens?
Shit him up?
So pour a bucket of shit, we get paid the manbreads, the crackheads. Sometimes we get to a point with the screws where the screws such a shitbag of a cunt or so abusive in their power that we have no choice but to attack. It's very, very rare that that takes place. I've always been on the wing anti-getting the screws because I've been in so many jails where this takes place. We get one screw, yeah? Throw a bucket of shit over him, pay the baghead. They know who the main guys are on the wing. Usually I am one of the main guys. So, right, who's the main lot on that wing? Right, Blake, like, let's go for instance, Strangeways, Blake's, KB, K-Money, Paul, Mans, whoever, like, that Mazza, whoever's on the wing together. So, see that batch there? If there wasn't part of it, they agreed to it. All right, then sweet. Send him Whitemore, send him Long Lartin, send him Swaleside, send him Timbuktu, wherever the fuck else. Off the back of that then, don't send them with no property. All right, safe. When they get there then, what we'll do, put them in a block for a cooling down period. Everywhere I go, this has took place. From when the riots took place in Wood Hill that I was heavily involved in, from...
that you was heavily involved in?
Yeah, like, we got to a point where the frustration built and there wasn't much left of an option.
You just had to turn the place over.
Yeah, we tipped it upside down. And off the back of it, obviously I went to block in Wood Hill for months. No jail would have me, Long Lartin wouldn't take me, Whitemore wouldn't take me.
Pause that. Go back to, you're saying that affects, all these things affect...
Oh, sorry, so the chain reaction.
Yes.
So in terms of the chain reaction of what happens to the guys is this, and you'd be surprised by the little things which mean a lot. So the little things are this: when you come down to servery and there's a screw on servery and you ask for an extra piece of chicken or potatoes, you've just shit a screw up, nobody gets anything extra.
Not happening.
And let's say there's 3 trays left of potatoes at the end of servery, the screw will go throw them away. You'd be like, yo, there's people still hungry, like give them some potato, like, I don't understand, you're going to deny them food? Yeah. You want to throw shit over us, nothing extra on this wing.
It just makes them pricks, basically.
Yeah, but they're defending their own as we defend our own. Off the back of that then, bars and bolts every day. Any excessive...
What do you mean bars and bolts?
So every day they come into your cell, do bars and bolts. So basically they check the locks on the door, they check the alarms and lights work in your cell, they check the bars to make sure they haven't been tampered with. It's called bars and bolts. Like everyone that's been in the system will know that. Like every single day it takes place. Now when they come in and do that, usually
they do that every day?
Every single day has to take place.
Bloody hell.
So let's just say for instance this. Whereas there might have been a bit of burn or a spliff on the side. You might have had 4 pairs of trainers on the floor, but you're only allowed 3 pairs or 2 pairs in certain jails. Yo, take that, hand that in. Yo, you nicked for that. Yo, why, man? Because you're not working with us, you're working against us now. So us as the inmates are then heavily suffering. Now, them little perks we've got, an extra tracksuit, 4 pairs of shorts, and we're only allowed 3 or 2. Everything gets took. They come through on the sales spin. Now, on a sales spin, you've got a prop card, so when they come through, anything that's not on your prop card gets confiscated. You've just bought a £200 set off your man that's going home. It's not on your prop card. You just spent 200 on it, 500. The prices are crazy in jail. That stereo, that's your stereo says Panasonic. That's Sony. Take that. Can't get it back. Like the ramifications, visits are. Do me a favour, Gov. Can you phone up and get me a visit for Christmas Eve? Nah. What did I weren't involved in none of this. Like I didn't throw nothing or do nothing. Oh yeah, we understand that, but Mr. fucking so and so got shitted up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, you all laughed about it, didn't you?
I was about to say you was in the same laughing, weren't you?
Yeah, but that's all good and well. But hold on a minute. When your officer got caught bringing in a parcel at the gate the other day, we didn't punish all of you, did we? We didn't say to all of you, yo, all of yous are bringing in parcels. So you label us all with one brush. But if the tables get reversed, you don't give the same measure of strength. What you then do is it's one rule for yous and another for us. Or this is my biggest gripe with jail. So you'll have 3 good officers and 1 bad officer. That bad officer will do something wrong that's unlawful within the PSIs and PSOs within the prison jail system. Them other 3 officers won't go against the officer. Because what they don't want to do is create a divide between us and them, even when they're in the wrong. They won't stand up for what's right and wrong. So how do you not stand up for what's right, for his abuse of power, her abuse of power to an inmate, but then tell us we're wrong for uniting against yous? You can't have your cake and eat it, but they do. This is why the jail system is fundamentally broken. Through about 10 other reasons as well.
Do you reckon it's a lot to do with like people's personal... Like someone might wake up in the morning on the wrong side of the bed and come
heavily.
take it out on you lot.
Heavily.
Yeah.
Heavily. 100,000,000%. And this is without me being sexist. So the female prison officers have got this thing of being hyper aggressive. And without being sexist or labelling, a lot of them are the butch lesbians. They think the guys. Now, respectful, yeah, wholeheartedly. Whatever you want to do in your personal life is your business. But what I'm going to say is this. Don't bring that energy to the table. And there's a lot of it in the male institution with them butch lesbians that I hate men.
What, they act like they hate men, basically?
No, they don't act like it. They do.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah. Like, and then what'll happen, we'll be on surgery, an officer from another wing, like that, comes on, and then they'll have attitude. And then we'll be like, yo, what's up? What's wrong? We're surgery workers. What's going on here? Men can't talk to us. We say or do what we want. Oh, what the fuck are you going on about,
so
man?
Everybody, pricks, like...
Yeah, but purposely, but with a sexist agenda. Because you think you guys, you act like guys, but you're not the guys. And then what happens is then you try to put hands on the guys. And we handle business because you're putting hands on us. And then all of a sudden you're the crime victim, and all the male prison screws are saying you hit a woman. Hold on, she thought she was one of the guys.
Yeah, so now you're a woman now. Okay.
Yeah, now it's suitable, and now you know what I'm saying. Now all the above applies. But fucking hell, we had to call you by pronouns 5 minutes ago. Now you're crying, and I can't believe you attacked the girl. Like, shut up, man.
No, I hear
like
you.
the system is faulty and broke in so many ways. Like, we'd be here forever going into it.
Another thing I heard about, like, you in jail was kind of like, you kind of had every wing that you was on Smash. I did hear that. And I hate to give you that credit.
Why would you?
I'm a hater. You know, I'm a hater, bro, let's be honest. So, I heard you had it on Smash, yeah, but I heard you ran it with an iron fist, but like a softer one. Like, when I say softer iron fist, I mean like family orientated, but like, let's not mess around and get smashed up. Like, as in, you lot behave yourself. Like, that's what I heard. I just heard.
What do you mean by that?
As in, you ran it like as a family thing.
Yeah.
But people would have to get disciplined for going against whatever's going on.
Yeah, heavily.
So, like, what made you become like one of the forefront of what they would call running the wing? Because I've heard a few people say that. As much as I would like to say that you never ran that.
Do you know why, bro?
Did.
And I gotta be honest with you, I think it's just fairness.
Okay.
Not so much that man ran the wing, but I had a heavy influence, if that makes sense. But to the point of fairness. Now, if you two gotta go in the wing, in the cell and get it cracking, and there's not another outcome, and you both come to me and told me the same thing, then sometimes I have to let that be what it's gotta be. But what we're not gonna do on the wing, we ain't gonna film it, we're not gonna post it. And you got two choices once it's done. if I let you go in the saddle and fight, and you don't want to knock it on the head, and there's after repercussions, like you want to pick up your shank or you want to go and do this, then there's no point of fighting because I'm going to take it personal. So if you want to disrupt the wing, then you two just get it cracking. And it is what it is. But do you know what it is with me? I think I've always been the voice of reason. Like I've always had that ability to talk rationally in a situation when it's not mine. when it's my situation, I'm the biggest hypocrite walking the planet. Like I say it to everyone, I say it to my girl, I say it to my brother. One of my greatest traits is hypocrisy. Because I see it as a plus because I know exactly what to do and I'll tell you exactly what to do and I'll do the opposite. I'll tell you all the...
Like, you lot can't disrupt the ring, but if I get back...
but if I go on one, you lot fall back at it. But that's what's wicked, why I've always loved the guys on the wing, because if it's gone left, they've stood on me 100. Like, if I've goals, the whole wing goes. And that's why there's always been a good balance between me and the officers and me and the inmates, because I would never go against the guys. Like, I'm from the trenches. That's us. It's inbuilt in us. It's what we represent. But you've also got to be realistic with the dynamics of relationships. You've also got to understand. You see these men, I don't talk to screws.
That's what some people say that.
Yeah, no, a lot of men say that. A lot of men are anti-screws. Like, fuck them. We don't socialise. We don't talk to them.
They see it as like the police kind of thing.
I'm saying we ain't got to be friends with them. But if a situation takes place, somebody's got to be able to communicate. Because when they're going, lock them all down for 2 days. There's got to be a voice of reason saying to the officers, listen, I understand you're going to lock us down for a day, but the second day is a bit excessive. And off the back of that, what you're then going to create is you're going to, and what I indirectly threaten. So I'll go to the screws. What's going to happen is, Peter, Paul and Mark smoke mamba. They ain't getting no mamba, so I bet you to smash their cells up, and they're like, they won't. I said, I bet you they will. And they're like, you hear what I'm saying? The passive aggressiveness.
Yeah, because you'll say,
so I'm like,
Paul and
I'm telling them, get busy. And they know I'm making that call. So there's also got to be a level of a balance, and everybody that I've been around, bro, nobody will tell you that I've ever sold out or been fake. That conversation has never took place. I've always been, like you just said, I've ran shit or been part of it, but always been done what made sense. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fair.
Like, I won't let the screws attack, not because I don't hate them, because we will suffer. So you have to have the ability to understand, and a lot of men in jail don't, and then I'll break it down for them. And then when I sit down, I've sat down in cells with 5 killers and 3 fucking whatever, and been the voice of reason. Taught them out of going to do something crazy where everyone's gonna get another 5 EDS on their sentence, and for what? And this is what's crazy. See, when them screws go home at the end of that night, do you think they stress on what happened all day?
They don't give a toss.
They're at home, fucking having a roll up because they can't afford a cigarette, and fucking sipping wine, chatting shit. Oh, we wrapped up Mark and John and Blake's and bit. They're laughing about what you're walking around yourself struggling with. Like, make it make sense. Do you know what I'm saying?
Back to young days, yeah. Something that I feel like...
Let them days go, man.
Nah, bro. Nah, fam. Hear me. Basically, back to young days. You kind of went through something that your brother was too young to kind of understand, which is the passing of your father, rest in peace. Yeah. Do you remember how old you was when
18.
You was 18, exactly. Yeah. So now you're 18, you're understanding life, whereas if Blake's is 14, little Blake's is 14, he's probably not gonna like understand as much. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So how did that hit you? Because Blake's actually told me, little Blake's told me that that kind of hit you very hard.
Yeah, no, heavily. You know what it was with my pops? Like my bro says, he's very family orientated. So was my mum, but where my dad, we're seeing every other weekend, or we're seeing every other Wednesday, whatever the dynamics might have been of visiting, or we just go down, or we call in when we're local. Dad wasn't in our life full time, but growing up for me was for a period. I lived with him for like 2 years on my own. There was a period of instability throughout like our lives in terms of mum and dad breaking up and the dynamics and the back and forths. So when Dad died, Dad hit me heavy, and this is like a lot of people have said it to me, and I've had this conversation like that. A lot of people have said that seemed to be the turning point within you where you didn't care no more, or whatever the wording is you want to use. And for me, looking back with the reflection now, it definitely was because when Dad passed, my attitude was with the roads. Like, worst case scenario, I'm with Dad. If not, then I'm crashing out, innit? So I think that was a heavy part of my life that caused a huge impact. Him passing and my nan passing, like I said to you, Nan was our second one.
What age was you when your nan passed?
I was in jail when Nan passed. Was it 26 or 28? Yeah.
Around that time.
Yeah.
So obviously I know you're saying because obviously Dad was family orientated and etc. But like, what kind of emotions was you going through? Or sorry, carry on.
Yeah, probably. Do you know what it was with Dad as well? It was shock.
Like just out of the blue.
But just one. So Dad's always had a young, good vibe and mentality. I was at probation. I was in Lower Essex Street probation, and I was on my bike. I was running around, whatever, on the road, so trapping, whatever. And boom, I get a phone call screaming. So it's his wife screaming. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And she's like, oh, your dad, you need to get here now. But I'm like 2 minutes away. I'm in Highgate, like I'm 2 minutes away. But back then in probation, you used to get locked in.
Sure.
Yeah, so when you go in, you'd have to get buzzed through the front door. Then you sit in the middle corridor holding room and get buzzed through to the second part, the probation part. So then when I got the phone call, I'm locked in the middle of the room. So I'm like, yo, let me out. They're like, nah. I'm like, yo, let me out. But I'm 18 and wild at this stage. Even so, I've still been obviously in jail, mashing works. I'm wild. So I go, yo, open the door. Obviously, they wouldn't open the door. So so I'm in probation. Obviously, when you enter Lower Essex Street probation, you got the first door you walk through. Once that shuts, it locks. Then you're sitting in the middle holding room waiting to be called into your probation officer. You go through another locked door. So when I come in, I'm in the holding room. Obviously, I get the phone call, like screaming, whatever. Your dad. So I'm like, where, what? Like, get to the house. So I'm locked in. I'm like to the receptionist, yo, let me out. They're like, nah. But I'm like, it's my dad. I'm very protective. Like, he's heavy like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, yo, let me out. They're like, nah. So I've ended up, I've had to smash the door down in probation.
Is it?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me out. I'm like, yo, I've got to go. They're like, nah, because I don't know whether at these stages they get people in that part to, if they're recalling them, they grab them or like whatever. I had no issues like this. I'm like, yo, let me out. They won't let me out. So I just smashed the door down. Like, I've ended up smashing through the door, pulling it off. Boom, from there, ran to my dad's as fast as I could. Bam, he's getting carried out in an ambulance. Obviously went into ICU, went into critical for 2 days, had an aneurysm, weak blood vessel burst in his brain. That was the first bleed on the first point. And then later that night, or the second night, he had a second bleed. And obviously sadly passed off the back of that. But Dad was active, like I say, Irish, in the pubs, but Dad was like, he was, do you know what I mean? Phone me every day. Me and my dad had a brother, friend, father son bond relationship. So yeah, it was wild when that come. Cause see, my nan, we knew it was coming. She was told she had terminal cancer, stage 4. So we was aware of the process and knew. And I don't know whether that mentally gives you some preparation, to adjust or adapt. Even though it doesn't make it any easier, it's still, but with Dad, like 44 is crazy.
That's crazy.
Like mad. Yeah, so off the back of that, I just went wild.
Yeah.
And then ended up getting like 8.5 years off the back of that.
Why, I've smashing the doors in that?
Nah, so basically, off the back of that, then about 3-4 months later, I just went on a mad rampage. Stuck everything off.
Yeah, let's get to that. Wait there. So what I heard you did on that rampage was pulled up some... Wait, I've got it written down. One sec.
Surprise.
Like friggin' fed.
You got all the gritty shit, ain't you, man? Where's the positives, man?
Nah, but don't say that, man. We're going to get to the positives as well.
Hope so.
Yeah.
We've been waiting about 3 hours for this.
Okay. You stock up a shop with 2 WAPs. Then when you finish doing that, you stock up a taxi driver with 2 WAPs. And then what's going on, bro?
We just went on a match. So we'd been on it. The whole thing started on a glide. Our boy phoned us. I was with my Cody at the time. Our boys phoned us. He's like, yo, I'm in a situation. People are outside my yard. Basically, where can you come and back it? Like, yeah, sweet. Obviously, we had a pumpy and hunting, but the hunting was just a
reball or something.
yeah, reball basically. Starting pistol, reball.
Yeah.
Starting pistol, but the classed as reballs or whatever. So we had a pumpy and that. So obviously we've gone, landed with the WAPs. Nothing's took place off the back of it. So the people we went there to get and defend, the ops weren't there, whatever. So off the back of that, then we was like, yo, fuck that on the way back. Obviously we're in the car, whatever. We've got the WAPs. We've ended up sticking up something. And then after way on the back of that, we just went on a mad one. We just started robbing everything and anything in sight.
What, on that day?
That within that moment period of time.
Yeah.
Had a heavy chase through Ladywood.
Is it?
Yeah. Got off from the chase. Bro says I went to bed with the guns. But basically we've got away. Like we fully got away. And then the once we've got into a different car, the car we used to get away in was something I brought it off my pal who'd had it registered at his mum's house. So basically, when the armed police raided his mum's house...
Which you're sorry for?
Nah, not really, because she snitched.
Oh.
So she's gone, sold the car to... She's gone. He sold the car to John Blakeney.
Yeah.
So then they've come and raided my mum's. But obviously young, dumb, stupid, whatever. I was 18, had the WAPs in the house.
Yeah.
They've come and raided the house. But I didn't get chased and cornered in and got away. Like, we smoked the chase, got off, done, got rid of the car, everything was done. We got away with the guns, got away with,
So how did they know it was you?
My mum snitched.
But how did they know you done all that madness, though?
Because when obviously she's gone, we sold the car to John Blakeney. Yeah. So when they've raided my house, where I'm registered to, which is my mum's house in Ladywood, Munt's house, obviously I had the WAPs in the house, innit? So when they've come through, they're like, bam, you're under arrest on suspicion of fucking armed robberies, whatever else, you know what I'm saying?
And how long did you get for that?
8.5.
8.5? How long did you do after that?
7.5.
Why, bro?
There's badness, it does.
I was doing things in jail that kept you in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Yo, you've made it this far into the video. I just want to say I appreciate all the support. You feel what I'm trying to say? But hear me. Like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Stop coming back to the video, back to the content and that, and not subscribing, bro. Subscribe now. But while you're at it, yeah, make sure you follow Conversations with A Risktaker, Take Risk and Prosper UK on socials, and TakeRiskandProsperUK.com for all the latest bits, man. Make sure you gotta stay fresh out here, man. Just make sure, yeah. Love. The question I've wanted to ask you, yeah, in general, yeah, was like, how do you keep such a positive spirit, bro? Like, as a person, like, could bare people been broken by jail, or it's affected them to the point where, like, they seem kind of stunted, or they're just a bit, no, I don't want to say sad and depressed, because there's bare people that's come out just not sad and depressed, but you haven't let anything break your spirit. How have you managed to keep your thing so, like, is what it is?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know?
I honestly don't have the answer, bro. And do you know what's mad? I was on server in the ways for like 2-3 years, whatever, in Strange Ways. This last sentence I got out on. And every day, I do the list on server, so I don't know, Smith comes through, he's on carrots and veg or what, chicken, whatever. And I swear to God, do you know how many people come down and used to say to me every single day, bro, I've never seen you have a bad day. And I don't know.
Obviously, you've had bad days, obviously.
Yeah, we all have bad days,
Yeah,
but you see me, I don't know whether I can't compartmentalize things.
Yeah.
Where you just shut it down, put it within a place within. I don't know. I honestly don't have the answer, but I don't believe this world could break my spirit.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just my personal belief.
100 years couldn't
break me, bro.
I hear you.
I know within myself. I know me. Yeah. That's not to say. Sometimes at night in them prison cells, you're like, oh, some bullshit this. But you see what I'll do? I refuse to allow myself to think that way. So let's just say, I don't know, it'll be, see, for me in jail, the things that used to affect me a bit is, I'd phone home And let's say when my nan died, and my mum's on the phone crying, but I'm upset I can't be there for her because I know she's on her own. So I'd then be in my cell and I'd be devastated, but I'd only allow myself to be devastated for matter of minutes. So I'd be like, I'd sit on the bed, I don't know, might have cried because nan passed, whatever. I'd be like, yo, fuck this, jump up. I don't know, do anything. Like, I'm heavy into reading, love books. I'm not a computer person, but I'll put music on. You see me, I'm heavy on, and my bro will tell you, I got him into it. I walk laps of the cells for hours.
What do you mean laps?
Yeah, like...
How? Like what?
Yeah, so
wall to
six... Every cell I've been in, 6 paces that way, 6 paces that way. So I know it off by heart. But I'm on this very, very, very strong positive affirmation stuff. Like I fuck with the universe heavy. And I heavy believe what you put out, you get back. So I'm on this, like I'll do laps for an hour and I'll give gratitude. So what I'll do now, let's say I'm in that zone. So I'll jump up, walk up and down that cell and I'll say positive affirmations to myself. I'll be like, yo, 10 things I'm grateful for. Yo, thank you for the strength that me and my brother have in our relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the fact that my mum always loves and supports me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll say 10 positive affirmations. Or I'll just keep going. I do it throughout my day now with anything.
That's good, though.
Yeah, so I don't know. Probably self-conditioning. I don't know where and when it started, but I've always been a happy, bubbly character. Like anyone that comes around me, like, yo, he jokes.
Yeah, 100. What about like back in the day, was you like that as well? Like when you was younger and that, or as you kind of grown into this person?
I've always been witty, as mad as that sounds. Like anyone that's been around me will tell you, I'm so quick with my wit. Like I'm the king of one-liners.
100%.
I can crack a joke at the best of times, but I crack jokes at the worst of times.
Is it?
Yeah, like I've been in this situation and I'm not exaggerating, right? I've walked into a cell and everybody's somber and like everybody's in some deep. You know when you walk into an energy or aura, you feel it, and I'm heavy like that. So I'll walk into an energy or aura and it's negative, but my natural spirit is to lift. So I'll walk in the cell like, fucking, how you like acting like someone's mum died?
Yeah. Why someone's mum died, though?
No, I've been in that situation. Man's like, yo, my man's mum's just died. And I'm like, bro, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it's cool. I know you didn't know.
Yeah.
But man know me, innit? So they don't take it personal. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's I provoke, I antagonise, but I do it in a loving way, if that makes sense. Like I do it with a warm heart. There's no negativity or badness about me. I don't side-eye. I'm not jealous. If I see you with all this, all right then, sweet. How do I get it? Not how do I take yours? Mine is right. All right,
it's possible.
Then. Yeah, and I'm gonna go to you, bro. Fucking well done, congratulations, man's proud of ya. What do I do, bro? Like I'm not above receiving knowledge, bro. Like if a man can sit here and tell me the blueprint of how something takes place and works, how the fuck am I stupid enough to be envious or have green eye for it? If that's how it works. What I'm gonna do, the other 3 men that I've spoke to about this positive experience, I'm gonna take a piece of your puzzle as well, and then what I'll do is I'll put them 4 puzzles together and go, right, this is how it works. For my own, how I personally am within myself. So, in terms of how I'm so positive and why I am the way I am, I don't know.
Because I would have thought, you see, like what I've heard from KB about Big Blakes, and I would have just thought, stiff face, serious. Little Blake's is a joker. My man's serious. Don't ram, kind of thing. Yeah. But when I met you, I'm like, that's proper cool, fam. Like what? This is the Big Blakes we've been hearing about. But then when I hear, this is still the Big Blakes we're hearing about. But he's just a good person. He's just calm. Like you get what I'm trying to say.
I got a clean heart.
Yeah, 100, man.
I do badness, but I got a clean heart.
From what I can
but this is what's mad as well with a family member, and I remember it when she goes it to me. She goes, I can't believe ya. How you are? I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I thought you was a monster. I'm like, huh? She's like, the stories I've heard and the person you are don't correlate. So, same thing with my little bro. For all the stories and the legendary shit you hear, I'll introduce him to the missus or a friend that he ain't met yet because we ain't been together. And they're like, this dude He's on job.
Why?
This sausage is on job. You're lying. KB's lying. You're lying, and the streets are lying. Nah, but we're both the same. We both got good hearts. We're both clean-hearted. But unfortunately, if it's sometimes you're put in positions, or we create situations for ourselves where, unfortunately,
So it's gone.
we get
All right, cool. So, what do you feel about this new social media wave since you've come out? Like, it's just all social media now. Like, everything's on the internet. Street shit gets spoken about on the internet. It's just all out there, bruv.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
My only thing, I grew up in an old school era, so I don't understand how. I've got to be careful with my wording here. And it's not because I don't want to antagonise or piss people off, but I don't want the wrong people speaking on our name. So I don't understand how you speak on the streets, but the streets don't love you.
What do you mean?
So you're on about the social media world. So there's people speaking heavy on this gang shit. Like you just said, stories of the road, stories of the streets. And you went against the streets.
Well, like snitching out.
Whatever bracket you want to put it on, you snaked the best people in your life. You snitched on the best people in your life. You turned policing for whatever you went and done. But you now want your voice speaking on the guys. And this is the part I don't understand. The guys are taking you in. Like,
But, all right, watch this. What about the people who are righteous?
look at Sammy the Bull. This is a prime example,
Yeah,
yeah?
okay.
Sammy the Bull was a fucking gangster.
Yes, he was.
But he ratted out.
Super.
So don't let me hear his name in a positive light, because no matter what, he done wrong in the end.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So I can't, and this is where I'm a hypocrite again, because I will tell you all that.
And still be cool with some of the ball.
No, you're
That's
crazy.
what I'll say, so
I
what do
never
you mean?
endorse that shit. I never endorse snitching on any platform, on any level, in any social capacity. I don't agree with it, no matter on age, gender, sex, or whatever else. If you're a civil, I don't hold you, I don't put you at them rules. But if you've been a gang member, are a gang member, still contribute, and still have the cheek to talk about getting active if I see people. What are you on about? Come on, man. Like, listen, we're from the trenches. We support our life. We only live by our life. I'm not going to sit here and say to you, listen, get a 9 to 5. Pay your taxes. Make sure you attend everything that's required of you by any organisational purpose. And then go, yo, come, let's go lick that move. I can't do both.
It doesn't add up,
Like, the maths don't add up. So when you're asking me, and it was your question, in terms of what do I think of the social media world, it's all bollocks. That's my honest opinion.
Yeah, but you can't. But what about the verified people though? That is part of the social media.
I'm always going to vouch for the guys.
Yeah, but it's still social media. They're still talking about street things on the net.
Okay, but if they've been publicised, documented, and openly them people speak about it themselves on their own Instagram pages, then you're within your... All right, let's take Bro, for example.
Yeah.
Let's just use this as a precedent in what we're talking about. Anything Bro spoke on has been backed and verified and given approval to. Man, don't ask nobody for nothing. But we're not snitching, we're not snitches. So man will shout to guys like, yo, is there an issue with us putting this up? Yes, no. All right, if man says no, then sweet, that's that, innit? Because we're not going to go against the guys. But everything Bro's done, he's been given his flowers for, because he's not discrediting people. He's not calling them into any kind of conflict. He's just stating what they have stated on their Instagram every day for the last 10 years. So all Bro does is give validation to stories that they've already told. But then there's other people in the social media world that create their narrative for their views. That's different. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to get into the politics of it, because this is probably my first and my last interview. Do you know what I'm saying? And if man call me out, then it's up. I'm not gonna respond on the internet, but when I see you and I break your chin, understand that's why I did it, innit? Because I'm not on all of that. That's not my life. It's not what I do.
So why not stream yourself? Why not do it?
It's not for me.
There's peas in it, though.
It's not for me.
Why not do a podcast?
Potentially on the cards.
But it's the same thing, bro.
Streaming's different.
Why?
I can't see. Do you know what it is?
Go on.
What would be the right? I ain't got the energy for it, bro.
But everyone's got the energy for peas.
Yeah,
man.
and I can't dispute that, bro. You can't come with something that's correct and I can't. How much you putting on the table?
I ain't putting nothing on the table, bro.
There you go, then. Innit?
I'm saying that.
Let's leave it at that.
I'm saying.
I already know, though.
You've seen what your brother's done.
Yeah. I know I've got me and him would be different in our narrative and the way we approach things. Because I'm light-hearted banter. He's more educational and factual. Whereas I'm just running jokes. You see me, if I was to start streaming, everyone would go to war.
Why?
Because what I'm doing, I'm the guy that says names and calls guys out and be like, oh, fuck, man, how's he talking like this? Like, what? Say something, I'll turn up. Like, I'm the guy to get jail off the back of doing a stream. Like, I'm the guy that you'll phone up live and say, yo, who you talking to, you dickhead? And I'm at your mum's house in half an hour. Like, I'm not built for both worlds. I can't do everything I've done and be how, like, I'm too old and it's ingrained in me now, bro. And that's me being honest. The podcast I can do because it's live direct. It's me and bro are hopefully going to get to the point where we beat this case and not hopefully because that's bad manifestation. This is where I fuck with the universe. Once this is all knocked on the head and the truth is exposed, then me and bro will be allowed back together. And then the projects and everything that's in the pipeline and what's about to take place is gonna, I already know. Like my belief and my everything within myself, I already know what's about to take place for us. KB coming home on top of that.
When's KB home?
Soon.
I try to sneak that one out.
Get ready, man. 2026 is ours. Get ready.
All right, say no more.
That's the most I can say.
That's the most you can say? Oh, God, I'm happy about that. All right, then, cool.
And it's long overdue.
It's like 13 years, isn't it?
12 and a half, approaching 13 now.
Bloody hell.
And that's how I love my brother, is how I love Kay. And this is a mad story. So imagine we're in strange ways. They kick KB off the wing. So just some, again, horrible dirty screw. She had a vendetta against him for whatever her personal gripe was. So they kick him off the wing. He's on the wing with me, obviously, family. So the day after, she gets done for threats to get an inmate harm or hurt. She gets suspended, like she goes off fucked. So I'm on B wing. Kay gets sent to D wing. So I'll go down 2 days later, but I'm servery. I get on with the screws, were cool. I'm with all the guys, we're the guys, like the wings ours. So I go down to the office, and this is how mad it is, the dynamics of all our relationship, mine, bros, and K's. When I say I treat Kay as my own, I fully treat him as my own. Like, he's the same as bro. So I'll go down to the office. I goes, yo, where's the SO? They're like, oh, she's in the office. She's with like 2 other people.
Senior officer?
Yeah. So you got the normal prison officer, SO, then CM, and then grade 1, 2, 3, governor, whatever. Not that I know the system. So I go into the office, but there's 2 officers that are cool and her in the office. So I'm like, yo, can I speak? No, there's the SO off our wing, a normal officer on our wing, and then there's another female officer, but she's black, from another wing. So I'm like, yo, can I speak to you for 2 seconds? She's like, yeah, what's up? So I'm like, yo, you kicked my brother off the wing. And she's like, who's your brother? I'm like, Blake. She's like, but she knows the dynamics, but the black officer who's come from KB's wing, she's like, he's black.
Yeah, like, how does that work?
I'm like, so? She's like, but the SO knows that me and him are brothers.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so? She's like, how can he be your brother who's black? I'm like, yo, love don't know no colour. What are you talking about? And she's like, huh? I'm like, listen, either I'm leaving this wing or he's coming up. He's coming back.
Yeah.
Pick one. But they don't want to lose me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the jowl for the wing and they can communicate through me. So they don't want to lose me. So I'm like, yo, if Kay don't come back, I'm gone. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, yo, move me to D-Wing, and I'm going D-Wing as well. Bro can't be over there, and I'm not over there. We can't be in the same jail.
And not together.
And not be together. Like, forget it, you crazy. That's why me and him just spent 3 years together, side by side. So she's like, let me speak to you on your own. So, but obviously the black officer's confused. She's like, I don't understand. How's he your brother? I'm like, yo, forget all that, innit? Like, forget the colour shit, bro. I love him. That's my brother. Like, yo, back or I go. Like, pick one, innit? But I already know I'm forcing their hand. I know they got to bring bro back. Bro got to come back the next day.
I brought him back.
Yeah, they brought bro back. They knew that. Listen, the strength of man in strange ways was huge. Ask anyone that was in there during our time. And you're talking from all the goons were in there, from Burner, Crazy Titch, fucking Mazza, K-Money, Mans, fucking me, Cabe, all of the...
Massive henchman?
Yeah.
Crazy Titch, obviously.
Yeah. All the guys, we were certified.
Was Daff in there?
Yeah, Daff. Free Daff, that's my guy.
Yeah, Free Daff.
Cash Shark, Cash Magic, CP. Fucking hell, the list would be, I'll be there forever. Like, seriously. Like, the stronghold in there was phenomenal.
Is that the picture where you're on a netting like this and there's bear man behind you?
Oh, there's the bare goons, innit?
Yeah,
that's a big... That was the day... That was the morning I got out.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, but even the morning I got out, they tried to stop me coming home.
Right.
So, not they tried to stop me coming home. They tried to release me late as possible. So, everyone gets out at 8:30 in the morning. I'm still there at 10.
Why?
Just because of how I had the jail. They're like, all right, sweet. So, I'm like, I go down. But I'm on threat mode now. So, I'm like, yo, let me out or everyone's rioting. So, they're like, what? And I'm like, let me out or I'm putting 20 man on the net right now till the end of the day. And they're like, Blake's. And I remember the SO, can't think of his name. He's like, Blake's, this ain't me, you know. I'm like, so what's up? He's like, yo, you being blocked? He said, I can't say what. They're trying to fuck with you. I said, all right then, sweet. So I pressed the alarm bell on the wing. All the screws come run, everything. I'm like, yo, get me out of here or it's gonna be a bloodbath. There's like 30, you see the picture, I got like 30 goons behind me and everyone backs me till the hilltops. Like every single man. And those that don't back me, we're gonna get you after. Like that's it, it's get up or get down. Like there ain't no choice in this bitch. Like if you're on the wing with us, but man's got so much love and loyalty on the wing, I don't even have to say no dumb shit. But if we see that we're not with you, look at you try. He wants to know when KB's out. I'll tell you off camera, man.
Okay.
And you ain't getting the first interview.
What? Yes, I'm from Brom, man. But yeah, go on. So they weren't letting you out, and you were saying, yo,
I had to get up. Like, yo, fuck, that's violence. If man don't let me out. So the SO, he said, Blake, fuck this. Let's go. Now, there's a rule in jail. Now, you're not allowed to leave with none of your shit. Now,
so why is everyone carrying a bag and that will come out?
You can listen. You can bring home your letters. Listen. I can only speak for the guys from the trenches. You leave everything to the boys, the guys.
Give it to them. Yeah.
My stereo, my hard drive, my phone, my everything gets given to the guys. Like point blank. Period. Excuse me. You don't leave that jail with nothing but letters, picture, all that kind of shit. If you can't take no personal value, like I see it as a burden and as a weight. Like what you leave with, you're gonna carry on with. So if I got shit from jail, it don't correspond. I'm taking a life that I want to leave behind. I'm taking the goods out of it to the life I'm trying to create. So that's how But the morals and values with the guys are, bro. You see a man coming out of jail with 4 bags, bro. He's a tramp. Fuck that. Leave that to the fucking guys, bro. They're in there suffering for the rest of their lives, bro. What are you talking about, bro? So I'm heavy on all that togetherness, that family united, that ties. So the SO goes, fuck this. I'm getting rid of you. The tensions are rising. He took me down to reception. Reception like, why have you brought him down? But I'm on smoke now. I'm like, I'm not leaving.
What, not leaving the jail now?
No, I'm not leaving this reception area. I'm going home. All the DST are down there. The governors are down there. And they're like, oh, Blakeney, got down here, have you? Because me and DST, I'm cool with the wing screws, but I got beef with security because the no man's got a heavy influence in there. So
they're thinking, oh, we say you made it down here, yeah?
Yeah.
Like you said to get down here, kind of thing.
What?
Not like that, bro. Not like that, bro. I mean,
it's not crazy.
I mean, as if to say, like, yo, I wonder how you twang these up to make them listen to you. Yeah.
And the worst thing is, I had a chain in there. I spent like £3 or something on the chain. Bro brought it up on a visit. They took it off KB the night before. So when I get down there, it's like a bimetal chain, but it's a nice fit. Like it's, do you know what I'm saying? Get down there. I'm like, yo, headed DST. I'm like, yo, where's my chain? Obviously, I'm on smart. I don't care. And I'm like, yo, where's my chain? He's like, bro, it's fake. Bro, shut your fucking mouth, bro. They've still got that chain to this day. Won't give it me back. I need to take out civil action against them.
So what, you didn't think that was going to get you some extra time moving mad?
Nah, you don't get extra time.
Oh,
you see, what it is with me, I'm calculated.
Yeah.
I know what to do and not to do. I'm not stupid enough to put my hands on a screw. I'm not an idiot. Unless I got to take down the block for slapping one ass.
Yeah. I remember
that was AI, but that wasn't even me, bro.
Yeah, true. That was AI.
But yeah.
So wait there. The day you come out, not this sentence, before, I heard you flew to Dubai.
Yeah.
So you flew, what was that like? That must have been a mad change of experience.
Yeah, that was crazy, because obviously I'd done the whole sentence, didn't I?
The whole thing?
I ended up doing all of it with no license, and they wouldn't release me because basically saying we can't risk him being out here.
Is it, bro? Yeah. Why you see it was a problem like that, fam? What the jails hate? He's banned from bare jails, isn't it? Why?
Pick one.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Green or strange ways, if you had to choose.
To do what?
If you had to
for the run I had, or
for
the conditions we lived in.
For the conditions, yeah, for the conditions.
Conditions, strange way was, I don't know. Both jails had no windows. Both jails you didn't get fed. Both jails had a lack of prison officers, and you was never out your cell.
Cool. My question to you
for the level of consistent violence.
Yeah.
Strange ways.
Was consistently violent.
Strange. Listen to me. You can get cut in the morning and be on social with the same guy in the afternoon. Strange ways was the green was naughty. Bro, don't forget, man was in there when the government come and took it over.
A question your little bro asked me to ask you. Yeah.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, I can beat him in a fight.
The question was, have you ever lost a fight?
A one-on-one.
Yeah, one-on-one.
No.
Oh, allow it, man.
Dad's grave.
Alright, that's all. Alright,
call me out in the comments.
Alright, say. Please call me out in the comments.
Have I been rushed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Naturally, everyone has it.
Yeah. Have I been robbed? Yes.
Yeah.
Have I been stabbed? Yes.
Okay.
Has anyone ever stood toe to toe with me and beat me? No.
Fair enough.
Somebody tell me I'm lying.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
And not no bullshit like one day I was in Brintsford and Blake's was on the wing and I heard he got rushed in the showers. No. Who was ever gone in?
Oh, he said to he got brought up one time.
Do you know what?
The comments are gonna kill you if you don't.
Nah. This is in house. Give me a little bit more of that, man.
Sorry.
I gotta give you the truth.
Go on.
Fuck it. I gotta tell the truth. I've got to be honest in my story. I was in Brintsford. Black kid called CJ from Coventry.
Yeah.
Good, clean-hearted guy.
Yeah.
Me and him getting. Nah. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Me and him get into a bullshit argument.
Yeah.
I say, fuck that. Come in the cell, then let's get it cracking. He comes in the cell. So in Brintsford, they had 2 double go-through cells.
What do you mean go-through?
So like there'd be an arch in the middle of. So you go into the one. Sorry, excuse me. Go into the one cell, there'd be an arch and it goes into the second part of the cell, but there's nothing in the other cell. There might be a toilet in there. It was 2 cells knocked into one.
Yeah.
So go, yo, fuck that. But I've always had big heart, same as my little brother. Like, we won't back down or flight from anything. Like, it is what it is. So go in the cell. 2 of my boys are with me. But I'm like, yo, fuck that. Let me get cracking in it. Like, it is what it is, innit? So, bam, I go in. I'm at the start. Like, I'm 8, I don't even know what I am, probably 15, 16. I go in with a kick like an idiot.
Yeah.
Bam, he catches me with a hook, with a bang. Obviously, and this is, I swear this on everything that's sacred, I've never been knocked out in my life. Bam, my man, he bangs me with a good shot to the face. Bam, we're just scrapping it out. But he's having the better of me, but I've gripped him now, but I've gripped him, and he tried to bite me. But the boys have used this as an excuse to jump in.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna be truthfully honest, he was getting the better of me. Shout out CJ from Cobb, black youth. He was doing IPP, good, big heart, clean-hearted guy. But he got the better of me. Like,
if they never jumped in, he would have whooped your ass.
Nah, I probably just would have, you know.
No, if he cut, bro,
I'm not saying that. You know what it is with me, bro?
Yeah.
I'm an underhanded type. I got no problem biting you and I'm
balls.
savage. Like, like I'm dying off the back of this.
I'm
especially in this jail shit. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Like,
yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? That's probably the only fight. Like, anything else have been rushed, whatever. I've been shot at, guns pointed, stabbed. Like, obviously we've lived a life, but in terms of actually took a beating, I've never took a beating. But in that fight, he got the better of me. That's me being honest. Thanks for the question, bro.
And that was Brinsford, innit? So that was years ago, innit?
Yeah, you're talking fucking, I'm probably talking like 22, 23. What am I now? 30 something.
Yeah,
you're probably talking like 22 years ago, give or take.
Okay. Cool. Another question. What was it like for you to be in jail hearing Little Blake's is on a mad thing out here, bro? Like, because everyone heard the same story.
Yeah,
I heard.
Nah, I can't lie.
Licking off.
Him and Kay.
Them man's going
don't
mad.
forget, them two are synonymous. Synonymous. Not are they? That is them. That is.
They're twins.
Yeah. Now, wholeheartedly. Yeah. And the moment I knew, some beef popped off, and I said, but I didn't know Kay at this time. They're only young, 13, 14, 12, whatever. Not 12, but 13, 14, whatever. And I phoned bro. But man, used to phone me and say, yo, man, I'll give your brother a pass, but fuck KB, innit? So this is at the start. So I phoned bro. I'm like, bro, you're good. I'm like, but K might be in a spot above her. He's like, if K's in a spot above her, I'm in a spot above her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, bro, whatever happens to K happens to me.
Yeah.
From that moment, I know my brother, innit?
Yeah.
So from that moment he said that, me and Kay have always had a phenomenal bond. From the very first moment I met him. When you get to see Kay and know Kay, Kay's got the biggest, warmest heart going. If it's that, then it's that. We're all the same. Like myself, like my brother, happy, good, fun going guys. Kay's the same. If it's up, regardless of whatever the situation may be. But from when bro said that to me, he was like, bro, if it happens to Kate, it happens to me. And that was the moment I knew we was one. Us three became one, like, like KB lived ours. Like, it's deeper than the streets. Like, do you know what I mean?
Like, it's a family thing separately.
Yeah, heavily, like, with his mum, his sisters, his dad. With mine, with ours. So, them two are synonymous with each other. So...
When you heard they was going mad on the road.
Yeah, sorry, back. Yeah. Like the rum's kicked in, man. Like, K's out soon.
He's gonna say when.
But
when you heard these man's licking off.
Nah, I didn't hear that first.
Never heard that.
Do you know what I heard? Nah, I heard this first.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, your brother and KB running around wild out here. So I'm like, yeah, but everyone's like, yo, KB can rap though.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right then, sweet. This is what was happening to me throughout my jail career. I was getting phone calls from the bits, from the ends, from the guys. Yo, them man have just fucking blamed at something.
Yeah.
Bro, talk to them. I'm like, and say what? Like, bro, tell them it's us, man. Like, we're with you, we're cool. Oh, them two have just robbed so-and-so. Them two have just stuck up this. Them two have just terrorised so-and-so. Them two, them two had no manners and was disruly.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't be told. So they're falling out with guys that I've been friends with for 20 years. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you two doing? But I talk to them both the same. I tell both of them off. Like, are you like fucking stupid, you little fucking dickheads? Like, you're fucking with people that are good with me, blah, blah, blah. I can hear them two trying to chuckle on the phone.
Not really hearing
it. But then they'd come on a visit to see me, bring me a pack or whatever. And then in my physical presence, obviously, I'm wham on my problem. Yeah. When they're on the phone and I'm saying shit to them, trying to put them in order, like... oh, like, God, these guys... Do you know how many calls I had? Man to say, yo, man don't even want the smoke here, just give the shit back. And I phone bro, I'd be like, yo, what do you want to do? Like, bro, I ain't giving shit back. Or K be like, I'll re-edit it for you. So I get a phone call off bro and K. And then bro would be like, yo, man ain't giving shit back, man don't rob to give back. A K be in the background like, yo, fuck them guys, man. We ain't giving shit back around here. I'd be like, oh my, the amount of phone calls I got in jail to the point where it was like, yo, we're gonna have to do something. But I'm like, yo, don't make me come home for this, you know. Because if I come home for this, I'm dying for them. So, yeah, man.
So you just had to kind of just take it in stride, like, bro, this is what they're on.
Yeah, it got to the point where you had to respect the amount of work they were crashing. You had, like, whether you liked them or you didn't like them, they didn't slow down.
Their names was ringing, fam. That's one thing I will say. KB and Broad Day Blakes, but there was a period where their names
they was heavily active, yeah. I've got to give, regardless of the fact they're both little bros, I've got to give credit where credit's due. Them two had a run in a period that they created what we are today, if that makes sense. Now, although I've got my own history, and Kay's the rapper, and they were both, obviously they've been convicted with multiple guns and been put on ASBO warnings for shootings and Osman warnings, and all the evidence is to back up everything we've heard. So, yeah, man.
Cool. My final question is...
Here we go.
William Blakespeare.
Oh, man.
William Blakespeare, you know.
Bro.
What you say? Greasy poems you was writing, man.
Bro.
How'd you try rap, but it sounded like a poem, bro?
Bro said, yeah. I'm not even doing this. No more questions.
Hey, come, surely. Hey, what, you got a rap for us now? Come on, let's get a rap going.
You ready? Put the beat on. No.
Hey, so what was you doing in the South trying to write bars, man?
I weren't trying to write no bars,
You
bro.
wasn't?
I think it was I can't even remember, bro. You know, listen, when you're in the South and there's nothing else to do, you're like, all right, then let me try and write something. But bear in mind, I'm probably 22, 23. Like, this ain't no recent history. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I'm, he's probably said, yo, try and write something. So, I honestly, I don't half remember, but I don't remember.
Yo, Conversation with A Risktaker. We out, man. Thank you for coming through.
Big every time, anything for you.
Mad requested this one was. You get what I'm saying, bro? We hit the target every time. I said, yo.
Exceeded that.
We exceeded that,
it.
Man.
Yeah.
I said, yo, 500.
It's over 2,000.
Yeah, bro. I said, yo, 500 likes. We'll get Blake's back. Bro, that was done in like a day, fam.
Yeah, so, I appreciate that, man.
Serious, bro. The fans want to hear you. And what, we're going to start streaming? No streaming.
Aye, bro's a dreamer and a streamer.
So we'll leave it to him.
100%, bro. But I'm 99% gonna jump on some podcasts with him.
Yeah, 100.
Streaming thing's not for me. I'll just create havoc in the industry.
You wouldn't jump on his stream though? On his thing?
Yeah. Do you know what? For interaction with him, I would.
Yeah. Surely, man. Because you know what it is.
As soon as these restrictions get lifted.
I forgot about that. Wait there.
Bro, I gotta go.
Oh, bro, alright, safe. He can't.
Seriously.
These restrictions are killing him.
I gotta go. I'm on curfew, GPS. I've gotta go sign on at the police station. Get back, Adam Lickard.
Alright, yo.
Come on, bro.
No, bro. Yeah, we're out here.
Where's these free trackies?